let's quickly talk about it when gatekeeping is actually the right move and when it's the wrong move. Because I feel like there's a lot of information out there that gatekeeping is bad and never do it and it hurts everybody. And I don't disagree with the thought behind it, but I think it's worth fleshing out. So hear me out. Gatekeeping, first and foremost, is basically either you encounter or you create a barrier to access for somebody else to get through. So think of it very simply. You know somebody, you know something, you know a new tool that will make a musician's life so much easier. You have information for a filmmaker to gain access to a fund that will fund their projects that would make it so easier for them to fundraise, whatever. That's the gate. And you don't share it. That's the gatekeeping, right? And so this happens to you sometimes as a creative, sometimes you are actually encountering this as a creative, and it drives you insane, right? If you're encountering it. But I just want to dissect a couple of pieces that I think are very important here, right? So number one is gatekeeping isn't always with the wrong intent. So I'm an entertainment lawyer. A lot of times clients or even, prospective clients will come to me, hey, I know you know so-and-so, can you introduce me? Now, if I say no, you could very quickly say, well, that's gatekeeping, right? And the answer may be, sure, technically speaking, it is. But what if they're just not good enough? What if they're just not qualified? What if I know it's gonna hurt my connection, my network, if I do that? So it's not really about not wanting to help them. It's also about wanting to protect and preserve my professional reputation, the network I've created, the way that people trust me. So that when I gatekeep in that scenario, I actually feel like I'm doing it with the right intent. So I think the first dissection I want to make, or the first difference I want to identify, is that when you gatekeep to harm others or to keep somebody from being able to achieve their dreams, maybe that's wrong, right? That's between you and your maker. But for me, I don't want to keep people from their dreams. However, when they ask to get to somebody or something through me, that's a completely different story, because now I have to balance, will that actually diminish my reputation? Will it undermine people's trust in me? Will it impact my credibility? That's another layer of the thought process that goes into gatekeeping. And I'm not saying that so that you now justify gatekeeping to all your friends and all the people in your network. I'm saying it's a very legitimate thing that you need to consider when it comes to that topic. But the other side of it is, okay, so forget that.